and Jay. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Where are we tuning in from? I'm going to give a little bit of time so we can all come in. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you have a mat, as you can see. I'm going to get these two weights. Today we're going to go with 5s again. 5, 5, 5. So 5-pound weights. It's optional. You can have no weights. You can go 1 to 5 pounds, optional. You will also need a yoga mat. So yoga mat, something comfortable for your joints and your knees. Don't forget some water. We need to hydrate, of course. And yeah, just come with an open mind and ready to get moving and sculpting and lengthening and all of the things, okay? So just give you a little bit of time. In the meantime, if you want to stretch out a little bit, do some little stretches for your quads, folding forward, although I will also provide you with a warm-up, of course. You know, we can't move in Ballet Flow without a warm-up. All right, how we doing, TikTok? How we doing? How we doing? Nice. Good, good, good. Welcome, welcome in. Show me some love. Tap, 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 tap that screen. Feel free to share with your friends. All of the things, just all of the things. We're gonna do some glutes today, some leg work. So we're gonna go for our core work and under. So working our abs, all the good stuff, right? I wanna just move this here. Woo, let's see. Can we see me there? Can you see me? Can you see me? Nice. I'm gonna soon move back so you can see me. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, welcome. Join in, tap in, show me the love. We're gonna get going in 1 more minute. Make sure you have yourself a yoga mat. Optional weights, you can go from 1 to 5. Hey, I started with 8 in the beginning of this series, so we can go to 8 if you want. And yes, just make sure you have some water next to you so you can hydrate, because we need some hydration, of course, and a towel. And again, an open mind, because we're going to get ready to sculpt, lengthen, stretch around anything you can think about, okay? So we're going to just get moving. What we're going to begin with, we're going to be doing more of the lower body today. So we're going to focus today on our Ballet Flow Express, which will be some bar, Pilates, and yoga all in one. And we're going to focus on our core and our legs and a little bit of our glutes to create that peach for some of us. But yeah, we're doing lower body today, okay? So regardless of moving or any movement that we do, we will be doing a warm-up just like any dancer mover would do. So you're going to begin on your mat right in the center. You're going to bring those feet into parallel, and you're going to just engage those tummy muscles. You're going to bring that center in. You're going to bring that pelvis from that arch, just align it with that spine. You're going to lengthen up from the top of your head, nice and long. And you're going to take a deep breath in and breathing out. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in. Hi, hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Tap in, tap, tap. Show me some love. Share with your friends. And one more breath in. Good. Now here we're going to roll the shoulders back, opening that heart center and open. And we have a little music today because why not? A little EDM. We're going to roll those shoulders forward and 2, hello, hello, and 3 and 4. One more shoulder roll to the back, opening that heart center. We're gonna open nice and wide with our legs in what we call second position. We're gonna bring those arms out to the side, and we're gonna reach over towards the right and reach over towards the left and right. A little faster, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pause over towards that right side, swing that left arm in an L shape, twist towards your right side. You're gonna go into a flat back hold. So what do I mean by that? You're gonna hold it nice and lengthen from the top to the bottom of your sacrum, lengthen, engage those tummy muscles. We're gonna hold this for 1 more second, and you're going to release. You're going to bring that chest close to that thigh, and you're going to stretch it here for 4, 3, 2. Bend that opposite knee. You're going to go bend left and straighten, left and straighten. We have 2 more. 1 more. Back to the center, rolling up. 6, 7, 8 to the left and right and left and right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause our left side, right arm L shape, twist, flat back hold. You're going to hold it here for 4. You're going to heel for 3, 2, 1. Release, reaching those shins, fingertips to your shin, ankles, or mat, as far as you can go for today. No pressure. We're going to bend with that right leg for a bend for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Rolling up. 6, 7, 8. We're going to bring those palms facing forward. We're going to bend those knees and bring those arms up at the same time. Beautiful. We have 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, reversing those arms. Here we go. We're going to bring it in and out, keeping the chest nice and open. Shoulders above those hips, engaging this tummy muscle. Just 1 more. Reach up and let those arms go. Shake it out. Good, good, good. So we're going to begin with a little warm up here, a little warm up glute work. So we're going to go into our parallel, just like this if I was angled at you guys. And you're going to bend those knees. You want to make sure that you're engaging those tummy muscles and knees right above those toes and nice and lengthened. From here, you're going to hold your arms out in what we call first position. And you're going to pulse, and then you're going to open those heels out. You're going to go to parallel and then turn out. Small little pulses out and in, keeping those arms in first position. Keep on going. Here we have 6. You're just twisting on your heels, opening, closing those heels. 3 more. Woo! 2 more. You're going to hold this position. You're going to pulse it down. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep on going. Lengthening through the spine, engaging those tummy muscles as if you're sitting on a chair. You're going to pulse it for 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to go deeper, and you're going to rise on your toes. Bend. It's like a little squat action here. Push. You're pressing that pelvis forward. And you're going to bring it all the way back as if you're seating in a chair. Here we have 4 more, up and down. You got this. Woo! 2 more. We're going to repeat it again in our small second position, pulsing and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Keep on going. You got this. Pulse, pulse. Keep those knees right above those toes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to go plie rise, plie releve. Plie, plie. You got this. Bend those knees, rise on your toes. 2 more. 1 and 2. Here we go, opening a little wider to the second position. We're going to flip those toes facing forward, and we're going to just open those toes out and in, out and in. Little wider stance. Arms to first, and we're going to bring them to the side, okay? Before you pulse it. Pulsing it, here we go. We're going to go and pulse, pulse, pulse. Make sure you have a nice lengthened back, nice and wide second position, pulsing it down. We have here 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to go deeper and a rise, deeper and a rise. Now arms goes up when you rise up. Woo! Little swan lake action. Here we have 6, we have 5, 4, 3, woo, 2, again, 1. We're going to keep that nice and open and pulse. Pulse, parallel toes, pulse. Woo! We're going to jam it out. 4, 3, rise into your squat. You're going to go and down, press up, down, press up, down, bringing the pelvis all the way forward. 4 more. Here we go. We have 4, we have 3, we have 2, almost there. 1, and release, shake it out. Amazing. Guys, that was just a warm-up. Just letting you know. That was just a warm-up. How we doing? How we doing? Woo! I know I'm out of it. I'm out of breath. Get yourself a well-deserved drink of water. I said legs today. I came here with a vengeance. Hi, YouTube. Showing love. Hi. How we feeling? How we feeling in here? Woo. All right, let's get a little bit more technical, okay? So while we have our fiery warmed up legs, you're gonna actually grab one weight. You're gonna hold it just like this, okay? You're gonna go into your first position, feet, so that's like a little V position. You're gonna bend your knees, and you're gonna fold forward right at your hips, just like this, engaging those tummy muscles. You don't wanna lose that power. And from here, we're gonna extend those arms out, holding your weight, or whatever weight. If you have bangle weights, even better. So from here, you're gonna shift over your weight towards your left, extending your right. You're gonna go back to first. You're gonna tap out to first, tap out to first, and increase that bend in that left knee if you want to. Go for it. I said glute day, booty day, leg day. That's the day. Here we have 6. Rolling those shoulders, keeping those shoulders away from your ears. 4 more. 3, 2, you're gonna hold it out on 1. From here, you're gonna pulse, reach with your arms, keeping them nice and straight. Pulse, we have 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the center, to the side, and bring it in. Side, a little curl action at the same time. Woo! I know those inner thighs are burning. I'm burning with you guys. I'm burning. I feel it too. Show me some love. Show me some love. All right. We have here 4. Woo! 3. You got this. 2. You're going to hold it on 1. You're going to pulse. Inner thighs are killing me. I know. We have here 4. 3, 2, 1. Back to first, to the back. You're going to bring it back. Extend. Bring that weight towards your chest. Extend your right leg to the back at the same time. Almost there, guys. You're going to keep on going. 4, 4. You got this. Back 3. Yes. 2. Nice, YouTube. 1. You're going to hold it out, and you're going to pulse to the back. Here we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, shift, reset. Here we go. You're going to go extend. Keep that arm out. So you're holding this weight, and you're tapping out with that left leg this time, pulsing and bending with that right. Woo! Let's get it to 4. We have 3. Almost there. 2. Hold it out. 1. And out for 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset to the side. You're going to go and curl at the same time to the side. Extend to the left side. Woo! Keeping those elbows nice and narrow for me. Thank you. We have here 4. I got you. 3, 2. Curl it in and pulse it in. 2. Good. 3, 4. Here we have 4, 3, 2 to the back. You're going to go back, extend. Bring that weight towards your chest, to your ribs area, and extending that left leg back. Ooh, I'm on fire. I'm sure you are too. You got this. 2 more. You're going to hold it out here, pulsing back. Here we have 4, 3, 2, 1, and center. Release those weights. If you had it, good job. Get yourself a well-deserved drink of water. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Ooh, thank you. Hello, how we doing out there? Right? Thank you, Joe. It's free. The subscription button is free. Free workout. That's the best price you give me. More subs, more shares, more friends, more followers. I love it. Because we know that Ballet Flow Fitness online community is launching on this Monday, August 11th. So you want to make sure that you are subscribing and following, because I've been posting about it and I want you to be part of it, okay? So make sure you are staying tuned. I will also be giving out a one free membership for 1 month for the community. Why not, right? How we feeling, YouTube? How are we feeling? Whew, I'm out of breath. Yes. All right. So let's get onto the floor. Today, again, it's Express. So Express, Ballet Flow Express, we make it short, 30, 35 minutes the most. And I just want to make sure I end with a nice stretching session at the end. Okay, so let's just get onto this floor because I chose violence today. We're going to work with our glutes. We're going to get onto the mat in a very interesting way. All right, so we're going to do our ballerina burpees. We did these last week. So what I mean by that, ballerina burpee, you're going to start with your feet parallel at one end of your mat. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to jump or rise. So rise on your toes. You're going to go into a plank, walk out, 2 pulses with your right, 2 pulses with your left. You're going to walk those hands right back up, roll up. We're going to do those 4 times. Then you're going to continue with what we call coupe climbers and they're like mountain climbers, right? So we're going to begin at the back end of your mat. Get ready for 4 ballerina burpees. You got this. I know you're going to be sweating, but you got this. I got you. I'm going to change the music to get a nice little rhythm going. Hi, welcome. Show some love, friends. Show some love. Free workout Wednesday. I love it because it's Wellness Wednesday, so that's the vibe, right? So remember, ballerina burpees. We're going to get into it. Ballerina burpees. I'm going to pump up this music because we need motivation. This is also Ballet Flow Remix. This is a list. I have it on, I will actually post it on my new page, so make sure to follow up with that. You're going to bend with your knees. You're going to reach up into a plank. 2 pulses with your right, 2 pulses with your left. Walk those hands right back up. Roll up. We have 3 more. And 2. Plank. Pulses right, 2 with your left. Walking right back up. Roll up for 3. Here we go. You got this. You're going to go 2 right, 2 left. Walk right back up. Last one, you're going to hold that plank, okay? If it's too much, you can always go on all 4s, all right? All 4s. All right, here we go. We got coupe climbers, toe to ankle level. Again, if it's too much, all 4s. You can just come in all 4s. Here we have 4. Now you're going to bring those toes to knee level, just like that. 4 more, 3, 2. Now we're going to go to pike and plank. Pike, plank. Give me 3, 2. You're going to hold a downward facing dog. 1. All right, we're going to lift up that right leg up to the ceiling. Bring your knee to left elbow. 3, 2, 1. Into your right elbow, 3, 2, 1. Center, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog, left side up. Right elbow. Extend. Left elbow. Extend, I'm dying. Center, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Roll onto your shins and child's pose. Hold that child's pose. You hold it. I'm just giving you all the vibes. Amazing job. Woo! How are we feeling? You don't even have to answer, I already know. I know. I got you. My heart is racing too. Hold this pose for just 2 more seconds. 1 more second. All right. Let's take it down to the ground. So I'm going to just move my mat back there so you can see. I'm going to move this here for a little bit. All right, how are we doing? We're good. Let's go on our sitting. 2 sit bones here. All right, let's actually take it straight for the core today. We're going to continue some glute work right after. So what we're going to do, we're going to just slowly start with our full spines on the mat first. Beautiful. So from here, all core work. You got this. So for the first one we're going to do, we're going to start rolling up through the center. Modification, you can use your fingertips behind your knees and you're going to roll down. We have 4 of these. You're going to roll up and center, reach through your spine and then release, roll down and release to the mat. 2 more using just your tummy muscles. Again, you can use the fingertips behind your knees if you need some help getting up. Oh, yes. and reach. We're gonna hold it here. You're gonna bring your knees together. I'm gonna face you so you can see what I'm doing. With your right leg, you're gonna lift your right, and then you're gonna switch left. You're just tapping those toes on the floor. And right, left. You're lengthening nice and strong, nice and long. Here we have just 2 more. You're gonna bring up your right and hold. Bring up your left and hold. We're gonna sit here for 10, 9. You can bring your arms up. Legs nice and straight. You're gonna hold it here a little longer. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it there. So if you can lift up those toes, we're gonna bring our arms towards one side and switch, and towards the left. This is your beginner's level of this movement. Now, for the more advanced level, you're gonna go 1, extend back to the center, and switch, extend. I call these the Marthas from modern dance. You're almost there, guys. Here we have 4 more. We have 3. You got this, you got this. 2 more sets. 2, 2. Woo, like 2, 2. Last one, almost there. Bring those toes down, slow count rolls down for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bravo, guys, amazing, amazing. Not just yet, we're not done just yet, okay? So we're gonna need that core power to be nice and worked out, right? So from here, we're gonna bring our heels closer to our sit bones, okay? I'm gonna lower the music just a little bit this time so I could hear myself. How we doing? How we doing? Whew. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure to get into those modifications. Very important, okay? Modifications, contradictions, in whichever way you want to name it. All right, so we're laying on the floor. This is an idea. If you do want to challenge yourself, you can always add some ankle weights to this as an idea, but just to challenge you even more, to take it up to the next level. But we're gonna begin with a slow roll down. You're gonna start from the sacrum through your spine, and you're gonna reach up to your shoulders, holding it, squeezing. You're gonna roll down from your shoulders through your spine, let go of that sacrum. You're gonna go from the bottom to the top, roll, hold, then top, spine, let it go. 2 more times. On that last one, you're gonna hold it up, okay? And bring it down. Last one here, you're gonna hold it up in 3, 2, and 1, and hold it. We're gonna pulse just that pelvis, squeezing those glutes, small pelvis movements, and you're also engaging those tummy muscles. You're pressing down with your palms on that floor. Here we have 4, 3, you're gonna hold it and squeeze it up on 1, hold 1. Now you're gonna march. You're gonna bring your right leg up and switching, alternating left, right, keeping that pelvis nice and lifted, and your knees are bent 90 degrees. Keep that pelvis lifted. Woo! We're gonna hold that right leg, okay? You're gonna extend it up and down, kicking it up, not taking it to the floor, just right off the floor, keeping that pelvis nice and lifted. Woo! I'm on fire today. Here we go. 2 and 1. Bend it in left leg, in and extend. You're gonna bring it up and down. Try not to have that left leg tap that floor. It's hovering off that floor. Keeping that pelvis lifted. 4. We have 3 more. You got this. 2. Ouch. 1. Bring it in. Good. Slow count. Roll down. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Are we alive? I really hope so. Know that I love you. And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. Okay. My OG primas through Ballet Flow, all the years I've done this, they know. So one more fun exercise for our glutes. As I said, this is glute day, leg day. You're gonna be in all fours. If you have those ankle weights, keep them on, please. This is gonna be so worth it. So you're gonna bring those wrists right under your shoulders, knees right under those hips, and you have the arch there. You wanna engage those tummy muscles we worked so hard on. You wanna make it into a nice tabletop. You're going to begin with your right leg out, facing that top leg facing towards the mat. And then from here, you're gonna do small pulses, squeezing those glutes, pulse, pulse, just like that, small movements. Keep a nice deep breath in and exhale out. And in, engaging those tummy muscles and breathing out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring that knee into the center, in, extended back. Just that right leg is moving. Nothing else is moving. That back is nice and flat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extended back. Bring all the way to your side tap. Rainbow diagonal tap to the other side of your mat. Woo, I know those buns are on fire. It's so worth it. Keep on going, keep on going. Good. We have 3 more of these rainbows. 2. Now it's 2. Good. Woo, nice and slow with control. Last one. Now you're gonna bring that knee in without touching the floor, extend it to the side, into the back. Try not to make contact on the floor. If it's too much on your wrist, you can always go on your forearms. Still engaging those tummy muscles, don't lose that power. Last one here. Now parallel pulsing up to the ceiling, pulse and pulse and pulse. For 16, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset, other side, you got this. Tabletop, 5, extending that left leg, turning in towards the floor. We're gonna kick it up and up, small pulses. Good, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. And pulse, good. And pulse, you got this, pulse. Take a nice inhale, high, high, high. Woo. You got this. We have here 6 more pulses, straight leg. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, bring it in and back and in and back. Don't forget about those tummy muscles, guys. Don't forget, don't lose that power. 4 more, 4, 3, using those tummy muscles. 2, hold it out on 1. You're gonna rainbow all the way to your side, tap, control, bring it to the diagonal back, control. No rush for this part. Everything is about control and quality. All right, 3 more. If it's too much, you can go on your forearms. Woo! Last one. All right, keep that knee lifted and out. Into the back, into the side. Whoa, it's on fire. I got this, you got this, we all got this. 3 more, here we go for 3. Extended side and in, extended back. 2 more, side and back into your parallel attitude to the back. Pulse for 16, 15, here we have 10, 9, 8, 7, pulsing up. 3, 2, 1, child's pose and sink. Bravo, everyone, amazing. Holding that stretch, holding that breath. I am glowing. I'm sure you're glowing too, so we're all glowing together. Woo! Yes, water time. Woo! I'm glowing, guys. All right, we made it to the best part. The best part has come. Let's get into a really, really well-deserved stretch, okay? So you're gonna just go onto your, actually you're gonna go into your belly first, facing down towards the mat. All right, we're gonna go into our inner tummy stretch after those abs that we just did. And we're gonna just go into with our, lifting our crown up to the sky. As much as you can go. Doesn't have to be super upright. It could be a little bit too much on your lower back. Just bring it down, lower. 1 more, bring it to upward facing dog. And deeper to that stretch, holding it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna sink it back down. You're gonna just go onto your backs now. And you're gonna just lay down with your knees bent, soles of the feet on that mat. And you're gonna just slowly breathe in. I'm even gonna change the vibe of the music. Little Rufus the Soul, really relaxing into our stretches because you all deserve a good stretch. All right, this is your time for you. me time, as I call them. I'm even going to turn off the lights. I mean, I'm setting the mood here. Setting the mood. At least because I have control here, I can set the mood. Next week, for sure, I'll be in Miami. And that's going to be another space. All right? I'll be coming to you live from Miami definitely next week with our launch for our Ballet Flow online fitness community on Monday. Starting with a Q&A, by the way. All right, so we're going to begin with our right knee. So if you were laying down, you're just hugging in that right knee towards your chest, just like this. You're going to place that right ankle on top of that left knee into figure 4. Then, if you can reach for that left knee, interlock those fingers, and slowly bring that left knee towards your center. A nice moment is when you exhale and you slowly release and sink deeper into that stretch. You're going to hold the stretch for a little longer. Hold it. If you're tuning in live right now, welcome. We are stretching it out. Stretching it out. When you're in doubt, you stretch it out. Beautiful. So you're in a figure 4 stretch. Okay? Figure 4 stretch. And you're going to release it halfway. Lock those knees together, arms in a T. Bring those knees over towards your left, looking over towards your right for a spinal twist stretch. Beautiful. So while we're stretching again, little announcements. Shameless promotion. I will be launching my online Ballet Flow online fitness community. So on there, you'll be having private lives with a private group. You'll have access to me and all of our fellow membership members in the membership. Bring those knees right back to the center. Shake them out. And other side, you're going to hug in that left knee in towards your center. You're going to place that left ankle on top of that right knee this time. And hug in that right knee. And breathe out and slowly sink deeper into your stretch. So not only am I offering just live classes, we will be doing challenges. Challenges not only with Ballet Flow, we'll be doing 3 to 5 classes a week of Ballet Flow, as well as some lifestyle challenges like drinking more water, keeping ourselves accountable, cutting out things that we may choose to cut out of what we're eating, things like that. But guess what? I'm doing it with you. That's the best part. So we're all going to do this together. And it's going to be also like a game. So you get to, whoever wins every month will get a prize. Prizes are one-on-one private with moi, and a lot more. So please stay tuned because I will be giving out a free membership. Cross those knees, bring those knees over towards your right side, arms in a T, looking over towards your left, and you keep on stretching it out. Beautiful. You got this, guys. Amazing job. Welcome. Nice. If you want to check out just the whole idea, I did make a new page for Ballet Flow in general, so you can check on all the links in my bios. It should be updated with the new website. All right, bring those knees right back to the center and release it and shake it out. Good. Shake it out. Nice. So when you're ready, you're going to hug both knees in towards your chest. Like you're giving yourself a big hug. And you're going to rock side to side. Small little rock side to side. I would love to see some selfies of our post Ballet Flow. I would call it Ballet Glow, and tag Ballet Flow so I could just show everyone how hard working you guys are. Amazing. And slowly you're going to just roll onto your side. You're just laying on your side just like this. And then you're going to slowly pick up your upper body because we've been laying down for quite a while, so take your time. You're going to go on all fours. You're gonna just tuck your toes under. You're gonna walk yourself with your heels lifted, and your chest could be lifted up as well. And then from here, you're gonna slowly just get up nice and slow for 3, for 2, and 1. You're gonna roll your shoulders, keeping that heart center nice and open. Last thing to hear that I love to end with, I love to take a nice inhale. I contract and squeeze everything, really tense, and I exhale and let it go, let it go. Let go whatever does not, whatever you don't need in your life, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Good. So how we feeling, guys? How we feeling? Thank you for joining. How was your Ballet Flow Express today? As I said, I came here with a vengeance, so we did leg day today. So if you feel like you need a little bit more stretch, go for it. Stretch it out. You can fold forward, all the things just to make sure that you are feeling decent. You might feel a little sore, but it's a good sore. So as I want to end with, a big thank you for coming in Wednesday, showing some love, working out with me. And yes, make sure you tune in for Monday. I will be releasing the link to sign up. At least you will have a 7-day trial for our Ballet Flow online community. So you get to try it out first for 7 days, but I'm giving some 30-day free memberships for 30 days. So make sure you are tuned to all the socials, please. If you're on TikTok, make sure you subscribe on YouTube, Ballet Flow Official. And I'm also on TikTok on Ballet Flow Official and Ballet Flow on Instagram. But we will be on and popping on Monday, coming to you live from Miami here and on. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you can ask me a question. I'll stay for some questions. I'll answer whatever you need to know. How do you feel? How do you feel after this workout? I love to chat. I love to chat with my people. I love to chat with who feedback. What would you like to see more of? What you want to work out more of? Let me know in the chat, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Woo. I'm sweating. Make sure you hydrate. Where are we tuning in from? Woo. Where are we tuning in from? TikTok? Hi. Got myself a crazy workout. Oh, in the future, for sure, little mommy and me classes, of course. Dream. You know it. I've gotten that request before for mommy and me. I'll probably have a whole course, a whole section for that in the future. And definitely looking into pre and postnatal mat bar and bar style, plus yoga mix in there too. Pre and postnatal classes, Ballet Flow style. Hi, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. You guys killed it. I'll talk to you next week. DM me, message me, all the things. I'm always answering. All right. Thank you again for tuning in. Peace.